Hello friends, I am happy to have this video again each Sunday. And symbols of life. Today's symbol, dragon. Dragon is such a powerful symbol that we can talk about it hours, days. All over the world this creature appears in all mythologies, all the countries, all the cultures. It's such an amazing symbol that in different countries can represent absolutely opposite things. And this creature existing in contemporary books and in voice, starting its life, thousand years ago. So what it basically represents? Different cultures has different meanings, as I already said, and it's a creature that unites different animals. So dragon as a serpent, snake, and the bird with the wings, representing this two connection between sky and goddesses and gods and material earthly life and material power, so kingdom of the humanity. It also represents our politician presidents connection. These connections represent connection between the highest realms and the earth. And when it's together, birth and the serpent, the snake, it also represents duality. Serpent here is a water of life, and birth is the breath of life. Yeah, so it's air and water. It's a moon side and the sun side. Feminine and masculine. Duality of yin and yang. Life and death. Also DNA, the two spiral together. This is also two dragon symbol. One of the dragon can have a pearl. In different source, I found it can be a moon, the moon that is coming down. It can be a sacred knowledge. Slavic tradition is very interesting. Paganism tradition we are talking about before Christianity. It was a god Yasher or Yaje. A legend saying to us that dragon Yaje was standing there and give examination to each soul who wants to cross the river Smorodina. Which kind of question it was, which kind of examination it was, nobody knows. But if you are not follow the all requirements that Yaje will give you, you will come back to the earth and continue life here and finish all the tasks, all the promises that you're supposed to finish here. And then you go back and maybe you will pass the examination of Yaje and go to the world of Naga. So, very beautiful legend. I love it so much. Let's go travel more different countries with the dragon. Actually, if you want to know more about it, just go to YouTube and Google it. You will dive to the knowledge of the very beautiful stories and legends about the dragons. They have been thousand years. Many people believe they exist and they're real creatures. We can travel to Greek and it will be Sidra, one of the second labor of Heraclius. Yeah, so we know that he has 12 tasks, 12 labors that he must accomplish, and that was the second one. The monster Hydra, he needs to kill her and cut all the heads. Also, Babylon, Marduk, very powerful god who has the battle with monster Tiamat, who wants to get back the chaos, the nature to the earth. And Marduk needs to fight her as a serpent, as a monster dragon, and get the order, get the organized life on earth. So it's also beautiful. Kundalini, yes, Kundalini energy that is representing on our roots chakra, and coming up, yes, as a snake, as you know, connecting us up and connecting us to the world of Akashi records, the all existing knowledge. Yes. Then we have in Hinduism Nagas. Shiva always represents with a lot of serpents and Nagas. Let's travel more. Buddhist philosophy. Also Naga, King Apalala. He is a water-dwelling dragon. Kaliya, Indian mythology, which was defeated by Lord Krishna. Tibetan and Himalayas mythology, Drak. It's beautiful. Living in Everest or remote areas around the Everests. And it is a protector, guardian of the sacred world that called, you know, Shangri-La. Yes, Shangri-La. So also he is protecting this Shangri-La world from the people who are not ready to get the knowledge, get to the Shangri-La. Spermatozoid, also often represented as a dragon of life that go into the direction of the egg of life and penetrate the egg to create the life on earth. Also beautiful, yes? Beautiful metaphor. Bhutan, Sikkim, and Himalayas philosophy. Dragon there, Naga, represent divine nature and sacred mountains and forests. Balinese Naga is crowned, so he has a crown, and giant magical serpent with wings. Shiva, Ananda Shesha. Native Americans, many different tribes has different dragons, different names and different jobs for the dragons. And one of them very famous is Lakota people has Minivatu dragon. Mayan culture has Kukulkan dragon. Dragon in East represents always long life, wisdom, and very positive sign. And Western world created dragon as evil, yeah, and negative side, that Saint George need to kill the dragon, and in Western mythology it's kind of representing our own fears and our own dragon that we need to kill. So it's also was the legend about killing dragon as representing paganism. In Asian culture, in Chinese and Japanese, most of the dragons does not have wings, and many of them does not have even legs, which is very different from the Western culture dragons, which are always with 4 legs and big wings, and with the fire that they spread on the mouth and spitting the poison. So the Asian dragons, they represent always very good thing: fortune, wisdom, power on earth, power within. 9 Chinese main dragons represent different nature, like a water, fire, power on earth, a sky, mountain, volcanoes, this kind of things. Far East representing dragon mythology, dragon stories as a cosmic very powerful knowledge, wisdom of life, cosmology. So I hope I inspire you to find more knowledge about dragons and find your own dragon. And I personally, I don't believe that you can kill your dragon. I believe that is the best way is the dragon inside us and dragons inside us is to make them our pets. Enjoy their presence, make them our helpers, our guardians, our guides, and build relationship with them. Use them as the best teachers that is inside us, that is within us. And see you next Sunday. Hopefully you will have a beautiful, beautiful weekend and week ahead. And also connect me if you feel like to start an individual painting for you, portrait of dream, and we can use the dragon symbol in your painting and make him your pet and get the power from the dragon mythology. Have fun. Love.